Be quick. Just to let you guys know real quick, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Let's shoot for 100 likes. You guys have been showing massive support. Also, subscribe if you're new. Once we get to 7,000 subscribers, we're giving away 2 free copies of UFC 5. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe up with notifications on and join my Discord in the description. And send me a screenshot of you with your noties on. That's all you got to do. Today, we're going to be talking about, obviously, UFC 5. But just why UFC 5 is pretty disappointing. EA UFC 5, the devs of EA, they told us there's going to be something revolutionary, innovative, something new. For example, the ground and pound. They said rehauled ground and pound. Even Marshall Mine said this. Rehauled ground and pound. Oh, no. What was it called? Revamped, whatever. Overhauled. They said the ground and pound is going to be basically new, right? That's what we heard. Is it new? No. We can even tell by the clips. I'm not saying from the beta, but we can tell from the clips. The ground and pound's not new. They added an elbow, and that looks like it's it. That's it, right? The damage system's cool and all that, but it was, I don't know. Maybe the game suffered from being hyped for so long, being awaited for so long, for what, 3 years? Let's say 2 years. Let's say they developed it for 2 years, right? Being developed for 2-3 years, right? And we get UFC 4.5. That's why people are upset, right? The clinch is still the same. We're talking about, new features this, new features that, frostbite. One guy asked one of the devs about the clinch. Oh, yeah, you don't want to get hit because frostbite, real damage, frostbite. It seems like they're shoving the frostbite and the real damage down our throats and talking about how it's as real as it gets and how great the game is. And I'm not arguing that, guys. I'm not arguing that the game could possibly be great. Sorry, I had to put my keys down. The game could possibly be great. The game could be amazing, but it's not what we were promised or what we thought we would get after 3 years, 2 years, whatever, of development, right? Imagine if NBA 2K24. Well, no. Here's an example. So in the wrestling, gaming, whatever, right? Let me think. 2K20. WWE 2K20 was so bad that 2K21 had to be skipped, right? So 2K22 came out. So we had 2K19. People played 2K19 or 2K20 for what, 2 years? People played 2K19 for 3 years, I believe, until 2K22 came out. Now imagine if they took a break, right? They took a year gap, so they had 2 years to develop a game. Imagine if they took a break, right? And then they came out and it was exactly the same. The game would literally die. No one would play it. Like, it would have been way worse. But now they're releasing games that have gotten the most praise in franchise history. So, what am I saying this to? What am I using this illustration? It's to show you guys that we're in that same similar situation. Not 2 years, 3 years, and it's still UFC 4.5. I would have preferred something completely different and have it be maybe not the best, but it's still completely different and new, right? But that's not the case. I feel like UFC 5 is simply what UFC 4 could have been, what UFC 4 should have been. Updated UFC 4. UFC 4 that feels smooth. That's everyone that has touched the game, has seen the game, they say that it feels, it looks, it whatever. It's just like what UFC 4 should have been. So that's the most disappointing part about UFC 5. It's not that we don't have this. It's not that we don't have this. It's that it was so hyped. Anticipation could be it is a big factor of that, right? It was so hyped, so expected, so anticipated, but then it kind of just was the last game. If this game came out a year after UFC 4, I don't think anyone would be upset. But 3 years, 2 years, it's just it won't do, man. But that's the biggest thing, man. Y'all let me know what you guys think, how you guys feel. What's your biggest disappointment about UFC 5? If you made it this far, put chicken in the comments. Let me know you're an OG. And remember, join the Discord to join the giveaway. And just send me a screenshot of you being sub noties on. I appreciate you guys. It's your boy T-Dog, and I'm out.